News Talk Radio, CJAD 800.
Wait for yourself, my man. You'll never be what is in your heart.
Mumford and Sons. Hi, Ben and Ted. We're happy to see you in Montreal. It's good to see you again here.
Nice to be back.
Yeah, you're happy to be here.
Yeah, it's great.
Very happy to be in Quebec. It's a great part of the world.
You have lots of fans here. You played like a few times in the past 4 years, like venues that were getting bigger and bigger and ending up headlining Osheaga.
What was the name of that little one, the little venue we did in Montreal last time we were here?
Corona, you did National.
Yeah, the
The National.
That wasn't last time we were here.
That wasn't last time.
No, we
I'll
played.
never forget that gig though, because there was a man in the apartment upstairs throwing out life-size anatomical human skeletons in bin bags. He had like 4 of them, just throwing them out of his window. And they were like in the road, and cars were like driving over them. And it was like, what the hell's going on?
That's the idea of Montreal you had at the
That's one of
time.
my most vivid memories. That and cycling up the hill. Yeah.
Things have changed a lot since the last time you came here. Like
No, it hasn't got any more anatomical skeletons, that's for sure.
heard from him since. And how would you describe the past 4 years? Because it's been totally crazy for you.
Yeah, I mean it has been pretty crazy, but it's felt very steady. Been just constant like busyness. I think there's a few bridges to be rebuilt back with our friends and with our lives that we've kind of left to just be a touring band for the last 6 years, basically.
What are you What do you have in mind for the next album, for example? Are you already thinking of it? You'll have the possibility to work with biggest producers you want. Like everything's offered to you now.
Yeah.
How are you going to use that?
We're going to try not to get kind of tempted by those distractions, I guess. We really do everything we can to not lose sight of what we're about. We don't get told how many records we've sold. I don't think any of the 4 of us could tell you how many records we've sold. We care about selling gigs, but we don't really let anything permeate us. And the next album, I think we want to go and live life normally for a minute, to be inspired by other things beyond this. And as wonderful as this is, and as much as this is like a celebration of music, we also like...
It's still possible for you to be in your normal life after what happened?
It is.
Yeah, it's amazing. This is one of the things we're most grateful for, is the fact that, back home in London, it's different at a gig, when it's like your own gig and there's like thousands of people who've come to see you play. Inevitably, people recognize you and you can't really move around freely. But back home, nothing's different. That's one of the best things. We're not like pop stars. We don't do the red carpet thing and go to like TV events and stuff. We don't do that. So we're very pleased that we don't do that as well, because it means we can just go home and carry on.
When you come on stage, like headlining a big festival like this one, like how do you get prepared? Is it the same way?
I think it's helpful that we talk a lot. We are kind of open about all of this stuff with each other, and we don't like lock ourselves away and just try and internalize it. So we kind of just get through it together. We all go out on stage, and often on stage we're like, what the hell are we doing? Why are there so many people out there? And we'll have like a little huddle, and then we'll go out and we're like, all right, here's another one of these songs that we wrote to entertain 20 drunk people in a pub in London.
You've been playing Babel for a while now, and are you in your mind thinking about the future, like new songs and the direction the band might have?
It's quite a nice feeling I have at the moment, because after all that we've done in the last 6 years, we are coming to a point now where we are going to go home for an extended period of time, which we haven't done in 6 years. So we're doing this with the intention of living and writing, and then getting together every now and then to write together and align our creative direction towards a third record, which is, we haven't put any time frame on it. We want to make it happen really naturally.
The first thing are you going to do when you're going to be off, like the first days? Or in the next, yeah.
Countryside. I just want to go be in a field for a while, yeah. Yep.
I'm going to go and introduce myself to the local bartender. I've just moved to a different part of the world, and I want to go and make friends with the local bartender because I'm expecting to spend a lot of time propping up the bar drinking beer. And
It's inspiration too.
yeah, it can be, yeah.
Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for this interview. Well, enjoy your time tonight, and we're looking forward to see you back here again.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.